Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. 7:17 on the clock, and today is 7/7. Did I say that right? Wow. Yeah, it's the seventh month. I'm just now realizing that. Oh my God, you guys. Make a wish, child, okay? Today might be your lucky day. But welcome, Aries the Emperor here. If you are new here, this is an all Aries channel. For all Aries placements, cross watchers are welcome as well. Please take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So just simply take what does and leave what does not. Okay. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy, and energy is all fluid. All right. Let's jump right on in, you guys. My fucking mind is blown after reading that time and the date. Like, whew. All right. Um, we're gonna do the next 48. Excuse me, I am under the weather. I thought I was gonna get better today, but I'm doing my best, you guys. Okay. The next 48 hours for you guys, give or take. Let's jump on in. I'd like to say thank you to those who have liked and subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all of your donations, to those who book readings with me and shop my vegan soy candle shop. I will leave all my info in the description box below. And I have a new membership club as well. So I'll leave that info down below for you as well. Thank you to those who have been signing up. All right, I am so excited about this. If you guys would like to join, just click the down arrow below, okay? All right, let's see what you got coming for you next 48 hours. I feel like somebody's watching me, or somebody's watching you, collective. Look at this. The world could be a few somebody's watching you, or the focus could be on you for some accomplishment, or just something great that you have done here, or just you in general walking in a room and lighting it up. You know, you known to do things like that, Aries. So let's see what spirit has for you. What messages do you have for my collective spirit? Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, next 48 hours, spirit, what to look out for, what's coming my collective's way. Queen of Swords. Well, you definitely didn't come to play. That's for sure. And you brought your big sword, not your little one. So the next 48 hours, I feel like you're going to be regulating a situation here. You know, somebody may have you fucked up, and you may have to remind them, you know, why they call you the Queen of Swords. And you don't have to have Gemini aspected in your chart here. This is just an energy in general as well here. An authoritative energy, someone who is very truthful in the way that they move. All right, and the Four of Wands came out, and this is Aries energy. So like I mentioned here, I feel like this is the energy that you'll be in, you know, kicking ass and taking names. And I don't mean that literal here, but I'm just saying figuratively, different obstacles that may be trying to come up against you, different energies here. I feel like you're going to be equipped mentally, especially here. So somebody pulling you out of your character is a no. Like the Queen of Swords, she knows how to put you in your place without getting loud and rowdy. You know, hence why she carries the big sword, because she's silent and she doesn't really need to say much. You see somebody coming at you with something like this, you know, you don't really need to say much. The sword is going to speak for itself. And I feel like your energy is doing that here in the next 48 hours, give or take here. Very, how do I say? Because you have the Eight of Wands as well. It's like an energy of you maybe taking something to the next level. You could be modeling, decorating a new home, or one that you already are in. I feel like you could be, with this Eight of Wands energy coming in. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming in for you here. There's a moment of celebration here. It's like a celebratory moment for somebody, for you or someone else here. Someone could be making a union official here as well in the next 48 hours, give or take here. We have the Fool card, Aries energy that came out. And this is your energy. So very good to start off with. What are we? We are in Moon in Pisces at this time. So the air may feel a little clearer versus all the Aquarius energy that we were dealing with. A lot of air can kind of cloud your emotions, you know, but with Moon in Pisces at this time here, this may kind of open you up and you may feel less airy. The next 48 hours, I don't know why. I feel like you could be somebody's savior of some sort here, or you're going to be the one that helps somebody in need. I feel like with this Temperance card here, you have this is Sagittarius energy. I feel like luck is going to be on your side as well here in the next 48 hours, okay? I don't know why. I feel like you're going to gain a victory over someone as well here in the next 48. It's like something coming in unexpected for you here. It's going to change your whole entire weekend. And I also feel like just take your time with yourself right now in healing. Whatever this is that you are trying to bounce back from, things are aligning for you and you are coming back to yourself again. You are getting back to your the full energy here is what I also feel like for those of you who are dealing with something that has kind of had you out health-wise. I see you healing and getting back 100% just fine. Oh, Five of Swords. All right. I also see hate here. Someone may not be happy with the things, good things that are happening in your life for you here. Maybe you were stuck in a rut here, but I feel like someone is just trying to test you, test your patience, test your growth, and really see if they can still get under your skin here. So just beware of that. We have the Five of Swords and the Strength card. So like I mentioned here, if this is somebody trying to come up against you, play, defeat you, or any way, shape, or form here, this is just really a test on your end here. And I feel like you are going to pass with flying colors here, because this is something that we all have to work on, and that's taming the beast within. And I feel like somebody's Seven of Swords. Somebody is just not right. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt in the next 48 hours, give or take. I feel like someone is underestimating like the resources and the tools that you have to succeed at something. You know, you have the ability to do something just as big and as grand as whoever this is that is side-eyeing you and now looking at you as competition. And not only that, wouldn't mind if had the opportunity and nobody knew about it, sabotaging you is what I'm getting from this reading. So be careful what you are walking into here going forward. We have the King of Cups here. It's like I mentioned, this is an energy of somebody who is emotionally stable. This man is floating on water on top of a rock. So for me, that shows how solid he is even through the bumpy waters of life here. If you see, all right, still solid, which means, you know, he can take a lot. He can handle a lot. He can endure a lot. And I feel like this is the energy that you have been working to grow forward into. And it takes time here. Okay. That's why this Temperance is here, because this is also like your daily habits and things, small things that you are doing to help you grow into a larger mass and a large something more successful here. Okay, like the Star, I feel like is what's happening for you, whether you realize it or not here. And it's like someone would like to wipe the smile off of your face and make you feel whatever energy it was, low vibrational energy that you may have once been in. It's like somebody would like to put you back in that place, or in that sunken place. But it's showing up over and over that you are coming back and that you will not be stopped. You're loving on yourself. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, it's been a long time coming. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. But you do have an audience, whether this is an ex-lover or just a two-faced friend. Six of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You definitely have an audience coming up here in the next 48, give or take here. And I feel like someone may have options as well as far as like going out. You may be receiving an invitation here, but just know that all invitations are not good invitations here. Just make sure that you are choosing yourself here first and foremost going forward. Don't let nobody come in and love bomb you, especially here. And I feel like it's just an energy of somebody feeling like they could possibly gain something out of you here. So like somebody's been watching you and scouting you out in the next 48 hours. So just be aware of that. We have the King of Swords energy here, plus the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this symbolizes an olive branch of some sort here, and the Lovers is here as well. So an invitation of some sort for somebody out there. This isn't going to apply for everyone, but I see somebody's union getting closer. Like this is a love that's very healing. Or this is you, collective. Someone is yearning for you, a love that you give that's very healing. And they no longer have that. You've cut them off. The well has run dry. And I feel like somebody is still grieving that here in the next 48 hours, give or take, realizing that it is actually over and that there will not be a do-over, is what I'm getting from this, okay? All right, let's get a few more, and I'm going to close the reading out. Oh, wow. All right, the Emperor popped out, among other things, the World and the Ten of Swords. Like I mentioned, someone would like to wipe a smile off of your face, but it's not going to happen each and every time. The cards are repeating themselves. You have ended a toxic cycle, or you have closed out some type of situation that has, if you were in the sunken place, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Like I mentioned before, if you were in a sunken place, that's all coming to an end here. Things are beginning to open up for you here. You could have a North Node in Aries, July 17th. The North Node will be moving from Taurus into Aries. So this is going to be a time where growth is going to be very vast in your life, collective. So make sure you're checking into your North Nodes. The World card here is Saturn energy. Saturn is very harsh energy. And it's something that's hard on you. It's a lesson. And the Emperor has gone through many lessons. You know, like I mentioned in the reading yesterday, this isn't the Empress. The Empress is an energy of attracting. And the Emperor here is an energy of go and getting, you know, and fighting for something. So I really feel like whether you've been putting up a physical struggle against something, mentally especially, I feel like you're going to be free here, so that you're able to jump back into your creative bag here and really start to bring some things to fruition and manifesting. Being able to manifest some things for you is why I feel like your spirit guides are trying to put in a line in place for you within the next 48 hours here, give or take. So just be open. Maybe that's what that number and that synchronicity was for the date. You just being receptive to the blessings that are about to flow in your life. And the ones who are watching you, you know, just remember, do you, you know, people are going to watch and people are going to talk regardless of what you look like, what you have to say, what your opinion is. Just continue to be The Emperor is what Spirit is saying. Continue to sit in that energy within the next 48 hours. And when I say that, like I mentioned, the Emperor also is not just finna argue with anybody, if argue at all. Six of Wands. Look at this. You think somebody who is celebrated like this has time to come down and argue. So whoever this is, you got them riled up. You got them riled up for good reason here. But they'll just have to deal with it. I feel like somebody could have their nose turned up at you as well, but they can't do anything but watch at this point here. You know, the focus is on you. Six of Cups. This could be people from your past. And like I mentioned, just be prepared, because this is a time period where people from your past may be creeping back in. Leo energy. Seven of Swords. But it's not for good reason here. It's just to put you back and close you out in a whole nother vicious cycle here, and to leave you feeling how they may feel here. You know, a lot of people aren't happy with themselves and they need company. They need somebody else to not be happy with themselves as well here. And a lot of people mask their pain very well here. And I feel like this is just an energy of somebody, whoever I'm speaking to out there, your star is rising. You are realigning, you are healing, you are doing well for yourself, or at least pulling yourself back together. So just don't let the past revisit you in a negative way. Just because people see you doing something different and they feel like they can tug and pull on your heartstrings and bring you back into, like I mentioned, that sunken place. That's not where we're going back. And 9 times out of 10, Aries, that's what happens with you. People will see you changing once you cut ties, and they'll try and figure out a way to get back in your graces so that they can see if they can test you and see if you'll turn back into that person that they're able to manipulate or oppress, or just bag in a corner here. But like I mentioned, the choice is yours. Death card. We end in all of these crazy ass cycles here. For somebody in the next 48 hours, give or take here, somebody wants your body. That's for sure. Death card. And this somebody you ain't been with in a minute. Not only that, I see people obsessed. I see people having something to say about the things that you have been getting into lately. Maybe the way that you dress. Especially here, I see. I also see people trying to call you out as if you are promiscuous in some way, shape, or form here. You may be somebody that's just like free spirited. I see a lot of people pointing the finger at you, especially. But I see you not giving a damn. Like, I see you celebrating yourself in all your different sides, ways, shapes, and forms here. This is very beautiful energy. It's like, fuck you and your opinion. You know, if I need your opinion, I'll give it to you. Is also what this is giving me here. The King of Swords, this is an authoritative Aries. You just keep showing up in power and in more power, like different forms of power is how this is coming across. So this just may be different Aries that I'm speaking to out here. But you putting people to shame, and for good reason. Like, how dare you try and bury me with 10 swords? Bitch, no. It's not going to transpire in that manner. Not this go around here. I mean, this makes no sense how people envy and hate. The jealousy is sick. And some of these people are sick on here as well. So just beware of that, collective. But ain't no shame in your game in the next 48 hours. I will tell you that. And if they want a battle, you will give it to them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like they're equipped. They're not ready. Let's pull one more, and then I'm going to close the reading out, guys. Judgment, yeah. The next 48 hours, you are woke. What did I say? I'm going to leave this reading here, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me, and I'll catch you later, okay? Ciao.